Then I made the horrible mistake of ordering one of their espresso slash ice cream shakes. Espresso slash ice cream shakes. Nice. Nice.
That sounds good. Not so good though.
How about it? Oh, it was great. It was excellent.
4.5 gallons of it.
Oh, yeah, that's the mistake. Like, oh, I'm never gonna lose weight if I keep doing that.
All you gotta do is start riding a bike. Well, there's weight.
I know.
That's the one thing. That's it.
Riding a bike, walking, hiking in the woods.
Okay.
White Power District's kind of happening for a Wednesday.
It is. It's Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
You've been off all week. You were asking me if I was, or maybe it was Jeff that was asking me if I was coming over later on last night. I'm like, no, I'm working. Oh, I thought it was Thursday. There's flying people.
Oh, it's art.
Sounds like you're laughing. Art.
Oh gosh, I hate those screens. I can't even look at them.
I can. They're kind of hypnotizing.
So bright.
Yeah. I'm being
You
hypnotized.
see space and pictures of planets and stars on there.
No, you got flying people. Looks like they're flying in front of Jupiter now. Flying people!
Idiocracy. And change the white power pictures already. Okay, I saw it. The girl back there with the corset,
It's
Hitler.
Kansas City Power Light District.
Out of power.
Yeah, it's like not so much power, not so much light.
Yeah, I noticed the other night
The parking garage.
that driving the other side of that self-storage place down there, it's
Elf Storage.
Elf Store, something, I don't remember how it was.
Well, my favorite was and always be a food hoe and the subpar sign.
Yeah.
Below par. Oh, have you guys seen the video that I did? Finally got edited of Jeff not knowing what he's talking about.
No.
Oh, it's funny. I forgot. I must have not have really listened to him until I listened to him yesterday when I was editing it. And he kind of goes in the middle. He goes, "I really don't know what this show's about."
Wasn't that the last show?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he should know.
Well, I got the new graphics that I'm pretty happy with. It's very googie, postmodern. No, well, no, I got the one thing. I just wasn't able to do the circular letters. Camera Crew, Kansas City. You know how like when you see the lens and it says Canon and then 58mm, whatever. I wanted to kind of have like Camera Crew, Kansas City. I just don't know how to do that, and if somebody knew how to do it, it's probably like that in that GIMP program.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do it. But what graphic were you talking about?
Oh, the graphic for the video, the lower third graphic.
Oh.
The thing that brings up people's name. You'll like it. You'll see it. It looks like a little neon sign that's just being turned on.
Huh.
You know how like when you turn neon on at the beginning, it kind of blinks on.
Yeah.
It goes, That's what I do with the graphic. I make it look like a 1950s neon sign.
This doesn't really look 2.5 feet wide,
It does. You're gonna paint over, or you're gonna paint on the other side?
I'm going to put the Funkhauser images on the other side.
What if somebody flips it over and sees a huge say on it?
Well, if they wanted to be
Live
really
now and pay later.
and hang it double-sided.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool.
But maybe, I don't know if they would or not.
you saw? Did you see what I wrote about in response to I think Bob Asher talking about Mayor Funkhauser?
Did he say it wouldn't make it past the primary?
Yeah, I think he will. Well, what I said was that the experts are predicting it'll be him against Burke,
Oh,
and
really?
and Burke is if Burke is in, then everybody should be for Funk. I think.
Where does Burke live?
I don't know. I think it's up north.
I've heard him say something about Northeast, and
I guess I don't know that much about him except that what I guess what I'm keying in on is 3 of the 4 former mayors that are still alive are supporting him, and I just see that's nothing but pro-development. And you know,
I don't feel
if
like
Mayor Funkhauser was the worst mayor in the world, which I don't believe he is, even if he was the worst mayor in the world, if he stayed in there long enough just to keep development from, you know, these pro-development forces from taking hold, it's a good thing, you know, at least for another 4 years.
I don't know anything about Mike Burke.
He's got a very expensive, slick ad campaign going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't notice he had a sign up along Main Street. Huh. How did he get all this money from the campaign? Why are people backing him?
I don't know. That's stuff we have to look into, find out. He's apparently the one with the most money, and some people are predicting him as a front runner.
Mike Burke? I've heard Sly James has raised the most money.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I've read.
I've heard he's raised a lot.
I've heard he raised $100,000.
I've also heard that.
Oh, Deb Herman was next. She raised almost 6 figures too, though. Funkhauser had to raise the absolute least. He only raised like $1,000. Why do you laugh?
I don't know. I just think it's hilarious.
Compared
I would like
to
to.
100,000.
I'd like to see him win, and then it to be not all about money.
That is refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know is that I hate Steve Kraske. Steve Kraske should be fired from the Kansas City Star and not allowed to be to write another article about
Why is
the
that?
Carter campaign. He writes the worst articles. He had one yesterday